Welcome to Almost D&D, a tabletop role-playing podcast where three of my best friends hang out in my small but respectable-sized basement in an attempt to play Dungeons & Dragons. I am your host and Dungeon Master for this evening, Devin Allard. Rotating clockwise around this table, we have...
I'm Rob, I play Zoral, as usual.
I'm Chris, who plays Krugel, as usual.
I'm Jeff, play Rathos. Playing him a little different tonight.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. It's
Drunk
same,
Rathos.
Same as always.
Same old.
It's going to be great.
So, a word from our sponsors. Are your dice rolls getting you down? Are you breaking loot strings or missing when you try to punch an elephant? Maybe it's time to try something different and get some dice from Canadian Dice. With top-notch quality and customization, you can get the dice that feel right for you and turn those crit fails into nat 20s. I got myself a set, and now I'm slaying bad guys left and right. My perception rolls are so high that I know quality dice when I see them. With dice types such as acrylic, galaxy, runic, metal, and more, you can find the perfect dice that feel right for you. Go to CanadianDice.ca and activate the promo code ALMOSTDND and get 10% off your next purchase. So we last left off. Our three brave and wise heroes had just come back from Tellence's Gate. They had just witnessed a public execution at the hands of Xandar himself. Fleeing, they decided to go to Gameta. I don't know if you guys consider your mission with Janala Dustkeel complete or not. You did figure out where some of the steel was going in Tellence's Gate. You have descended the mountains, didn't go through the river this time, went around it. Boy, did you learn your lesson. You are off the road that leads towards Gameta or Demissa. I'll pull up a world map here in a second. And we open, and it is getting towards nighttime. What do you do?
So I don't know exactly what just happened, and I also don't know where to go from here. There's a lot going on, and I feel like we need some type of closure with Dustkeel. Like, I don't know if we just send a message on the sending stone.
I just did.
Went to Tellence's Gate. Weaponry, thousands of swords for massive army never seen in history. Xandar is in Tellence's Gate. Let's kill him.
I'm glad we sent that.
I said,
Thank you.
let's go to Gameta because...
Oh, yeah, I did like that idea, actually.
Yes,
I can do either of those things.
So you want to go to Gameta, Krugel?
Well, I just thought that's where we were going to learn about if this is anything to do with necromancy, and that's the city that would know about it.
And Rathos, you want to go kill Xandar.
Yeah, I want to go kill Xandar, and then I want to go to Gameta.
Okay.
You want to kill a god,
He's
and
right
then
there.
go read about how to kill the god.
He's right there, and
It's
I feel
sensible.
like...
Yeah, he's right there through the crowd of thousands of people.
I think by the power
We're just three of us.
of my faith and my friends, we could do this. And if
I-
not, then
I
damn you all to
appreciate-
hell, and I'll do it myself.
I appreciate your compliments on me being able to take out masses of people at ease.
I take it all back. I don't think you guys are my friends yet. That was too forward. I'm sorry. Let's go to Gameta.
Loosely coupled work associates.
There you go. That's it. I think
that's
you're
what
right.
we
Until I'm
used
surrounded
last
by
time.
friends or family, I wonder what my family's doing. I think that we should probably go to Gameta.
Do you still have some family out there?
You know, I don't know.
Let's not talk about
It's been a long time. Sore subject?
non-existent subject.
Oh. Orphan.
All right. So listen, I guess well, let's not talk about family. Let's talk about what we're doing.
You don't want to talk about family because your brother died in front of our eyes. I understand that.
I thought I was fucking dark.
The DM is even in disbelief, and he doesn't even truly exist. in
I
this
second.
campaign, and he's
I
still-
second his comment.
Normally, Rathos is pretty good with social cues. I don't know what happens tonight.
He's pretty upset. I think.
Brathos is seeing red, by the way.
He's
He's still upset with
losing
what
his
Xandar
mind.
did. Yeah.
Hey, I helped thin
He's
out
a little
that
bit
crowd
angry.
for you, and you got mad at me. So
You did what?
I helped thin out that crowd for you. Remember, I shot arrows at the crowd.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I should have turned back.
There's
You're
one
right.
less kid
you
in
shoot?
Tellence's
Yeah, you
Gate.
shoot.
It's on me.
The DMs let it kill the kid. I did not know that.
I'm someone who's been on the receiving end of your arrows.
They're
part of
sharp.
me- yeah, they do their job.
Yep.
I hope it was not a child.
Now you know why you're usually at my 6.
That's right.
Exactly right.
All right, guys. I understand what you're saying, Rathos. What is your plan? If you have a good plan, I'll follow you around and do things. It's fine.
Well, you don't have
It's
to get
fine.
weird about it, Zora, but
As long as you pass your persuasion check, anything's a good plan. I'll follow you around.
That's right.
I think we should go to Gameta, like the man said.
Okay.
With
Okay.
no ulterior motives whatsoever.
I agree. I was just going to try and convince you of that, but it sounds like I don't need to. Let's go to Gameta.
All right.
Good. We were already on our way there.
All right. Well, I don't know. He was trying to turn around.
Yeah.
I may still be trying to turn around.
Yeah.
Lone wolf time.
You would never.
Exactly.
Yes, he would.
You would
I
never.
would, but I'm not going to. To Gameta!
So you all make your way towards Gameta.
Yeah, how far of a journey is
I'm
this?
checking the stone if there's a reply.
There is no reply.
I would like to cast, while we're on the way, I want to cast Find Bannock People.
Bannock's perception.
Bannock's Perception.
Yeah.
I want to perceive my Bannock bitches.
Casting Bannock's perception, you see on the boop, boop, boop on the radar that almost all of the Bannock clan has made their way to the outskirts of the dead wood.
They went that way.
Yeah, did you see any? Did you see or
You
hear
know what?
anything?
It feels like they're going south. It's like almost, if you could imagine like a blue circle with a compass on it, and there's just like 1,000 red dots.
Okay.
But they're just that way. I don't know how far away they are, but they're that way.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay.
I wish I could sense more.
So you all make your way towards Gameta. You are taking the not beaten path, correct?
Correct.
I mean, we're still wanted by the realm, right?
yeah,
Pretty much.
And I got to be honest, guys. I would like to rest at some point. Is that in the cards?
Let's make our way. I mean, Xandar's right here, so if
How
you guys
tired
really
are
don't want to
you?
fight Xandar, we got to keep going.
Like all my spell slots tired.
Okay. Well,
It's fine. Let's go. Nothing bad could happen on the unbeaten path. So.
all right. What time is it? I mean, did we just spend like? Is it close to nighttime? Like,
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right,
Yeah,
well,
I'm
let's
freaking
all right.
tired,
All right,
man.
that's okay.
You
Listen,
spent
I just
most
slept
of
for a
the
and a
day
half, so that's
drowning.
Yes, very wet, very tired.
All right, let's warm up, and I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab a fistful of grass and eat it.
Make a
Oh no!
Stupid plants roll a crit fail every time I talk to them.
Hey, are you
Sorry,
allowed?
make a
Right,
watch.
those like, hey, are you allowed to eat those? Aren't those your friends?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird. Okay.
They're not very good.
Told
friends.
you he was a vegetarian.
Yeah, but that with him is a whole different thing than you and I being a vegetarian. He just probably talked to those people and was like, I'm going to eat you! And then he ate them.
That's true. He's a psycho.
Yeah, I think we need to watch out for him.
I am right here and listening.
I
I look up with like a handful of grass and I'm looking at you guys.
always forget that. Sorry.
What are they saying?
I didn't ask them this time because I'm out of spell slots.
They won't answer now because
because
they're
I'm
dead.
Oh, that's right.
tired.
So you take first watch.
Yes.
Towards the middle of the night, you hear rustling, and I'm assuming you have a small campfire. Out of the
Yeah.
light, you see two eyes peering at you, and then two more, and two more, until there are 5 sets of eyes looking at you, and you can hear low growling. And you know that there is a pack of wolves looking at you.
Oh, no.
A normal response.
Oh,
that was
no.
That was out of character. In character. Oh,
no!
I'm just going to growl at him.
Okay. Make an intimidation
Yeah, I'm
roll.
trying to intimidate him. I rolled a 5. Plus 1, so a 6.
Excellent.
You look tasty. Roll for initiative. Rolled a 4.
Are we rolling or are we
Yeah,
asleep?
Yeah, what do we like lose a round of combat?
You
or
lose a
something?
round of combat.
Yeah,
So
that sucks.
you roll for initiative, but you're not going to go this round.
24.
What the fuck?
I rolled a 19. We won.
I got 8.
That's what I expect.
That's what he wants.
But the wolf got one of the wolves got a 4.
Yeah, but that's a fucking wolf, man.
Can we have? And I have a question, DM.
Sure.
Since we were sleeping,
Yep.
how rested are the two of us? He didn't get any rest, Rathos, right?
Yeah, so you're not rested yet.
None of us are?
No.
Bum, bum, bum.
Not even a short rest?
Fine, a short rest. What do you want to do?
I don't
Roll
know.
your hit dice.
Fine.
No, no.
Now I feel like
No, go ahead. Roll your hit dice.
now I feel
Roll
like I
all
don't
of them.
deserve it.
You know what?
I don't want it
He
anymore.
rolls with shame.
You almost got a short rest.
Yeah. That's fine. We almost got a short rest. It's fine.
Rathos, what did you get for initiative?
I got an 11.
What do you do?
I'm going to use my channel divinity and I'm going to turn into a wolf.
Okay.
So that's my action, and I am going to wherever my friends are. I am going to instead of charging, if my friends are kind of still laying down, I'm going to back up to where I'm going to try and get within 5 feet of kind of both of them. And if you'll allow, I'm going to howl again now that I'm a wolf and try and
Intimidate
get them
him?
to back off. Yeah,
Okay. Make another intimidation check.
it's even worse.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I rolled a 4. Plus 1 is a 5, so it's 1 worse.
Yeah, so the wolves... yeah. There's like campfire smoke or something. So the wolves are going to run at you. And there's 5 of them.
Let's go.
Roll to attack. Does an 18 hit?
18 ties.
Tie goes to the defender. For those who don't know, that's how we play.
4. Okay, so Krugel, it's your turn. 'cause
Real
they all
quick,
fucking
if they
miss.
all miss,
Yeah, they all miss.
Can I just shout, I am the alpha. So, in full wolf dragonborn form, I'm just like slapping
In
him
an
down.
interesting twist of events, I am going to cast Speak with Animals.
I fucking hate
Watch out, that motherfucker will eat you!
So, for 10 minutes, I get the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at a minimum, beasts can give me information about nearby locations and monsters. So I'm going to say, leave us alone, you don't want us. We'll kill you.
The beta, because if you're the
Jedi,
alpha,
like-
the beta. Yeah, if you're doing the whole Jedi thing, they go, we're hungry.
Talker.
Yeah.
We're not tasty. You need to go south. Kobolds are delicious. Throw them right under the fucking bus.
Are you saying this out loud? But you sound
Oh yeah.
Can I understand them because I'm a wolf?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome. What the hell are you
Well,
doing?
No, I don't think
I'm a
so.
hybrid.
Yeah.
I'm in my
So-
hybrid
You
form.
are-
So
yeah, 'cause I'm
and
not
then
full
and then
wolf.
when they, I'm waiting till you respond before I do anything.
So they're going to look at you and say, the beta, I guess, will say, food right here.
I'm gonna pull out my swords and be like, "Bad idea. Now's your last chance. How many more of there are you?
Plenty.
I carve beasts like you for breakfast."
I carve pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
Wolf bacon.
Okay, so I'm going to say that's your action.
Yeah.
So you don't, okay.
But don't
So-
I get a bonus action? I don't know what my bonus actions are. My
Depends, what are you trying to do?
bonus action in combat is Hail of Thorns.
Okay, you can cast Hail of Thorns.
But I can't attack with that this turn. I already acted.
Right,
So
yeah,
I
you're-
have that readied, I guess.
Okay. What did you roll for initiative?
8, low on the totem pole tonight.
8 total?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, you're tied.
4
You're
to
tied with
4.
Rathos.
Oh, wow.
Your dex mod is
I rolled
4.
an 11.
I thought you said 8. Or is it 8 plus 3?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, mine was a 4 plus 4. Just
Rathos, it's your turn again.
Yeah, I am as a bonus action going to cast. Oh man, no. Are they all clumped up right in front of me? Like,
Yeah.
like they're all clumped up right in front of me.
Expected.
I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna do my
But I've been
breath
waiting
of my breath weapon,
Okay.
which is dex save of 10.
Okay. 1 saves. 1 fails. Dex save of 10, you said?
Yep.
2 save. Only 2 save.
Okay.
Whatever.
whatever.
The 3 did not 10 fire damage.
Boy, 3 of them are suddenly looking very bloody, and 2 are hurting.
Can I, if you'll allow, as a bonus action to
Yep.
howl at him again?
Sure.
I don't have to make an intimidation. I just want to howl.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sweet. Zorab, your turn.
Thanks, guys.
I love that. All right. Yeah, it sounds like these guys are going down pretty easy. I am going to use my last level 3 spell and cast Shatter on them.
Okay.
So it makes this giant ringing noise and just starts shattering everywhere. And I roll 4d8. 18, and they have to make a con save of 14.
How much damage was it?
18.
You're going to kill them all.
All right, so
I'm just gonna lower my sword and be like, I tried to tell you.
it's so
They should
loud.
shattered
Is
his
combat
it's
still
so
going on?
loud. They basically
Combat is still going on.
Okay.
Make
Oh,
perception checks. They're going to make a stealth check.
19.
19.
15.
Wow.
They rolled a dirty 20.
Oh, come
So
on.
you don't
So
hear them.
dirty.
Okay.
But suddenly they're gonna attack you guys. 3 dire wolves jump out from the bushes, and each one is going to attack one of you. Zorab does a 12 hit.
No, it does not.
Krugel does a 24 hit.
Absolutely.
You damn right it does. All right, so take 8 damage.
And I think you were at 27, right? Because we weren't rested.
I was at 23.
You were at 23?
Yeah, remember all that drowning damage I took?
Oh, yeah, I probably stopped keeping track. So what are you at now?
15.
Hey, Krugel. Hey,
Rathos?
Yeah, does an 11 hit? Damn it.
It does not.
Okay, so they're gonna roll for. You guys get to go, and then I'll see what their initiative is. They roll a crit fail on initiative, so it doesn't fucking matter. So go ahead, Krugel.
So,
It's all bullshit.
so they're each like they're right up against.
One's
one of
right
us.
on you,
Okay,
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna attack it with my swords.
Okay, roll to hit.
17,
Hits.
8.
Okay.
And then and that's a 25 on the short sword.
That's definitely gonna hit.
So that's a D6.
I mean, you just did 18 damage.
That's a that's a
everyone.
7.
That's ridiculous.
No, I'm talking about you. You just did 18 damage to 5 people, so
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good.
like he can
Yeah,
he can swing
I guess
the sword
it's
3
fair.
times.
We don't usually...
This is bullshit. I cast Disintegrate.
I know, that's true. I did just do like 90 damage
You're
in
like,
one hit.
Wait, whoa! He can swing a sword 3 times.
Wow.
Remember that time
I
you killed
summon a
whole room
fucking
full of
meteor.
goblins.
So true.
So stab, third stab.
Yep.
When you put it like that.
That's a 24.
Yeah, you hit.
6 plus 5, so 11.
So you did 26 damage.
I think so.
This game sucks. I gotta level these fucking encounters. They're looking bloodied.
As a bonus action, I'm casting Zephyr Strike.
Just looking bloody. Damn. All right.
So
Well, it looks real rough, but yeah.
So my bonus action is going to be I'm casting Zephyr Strike.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, because I only attacked as my first action, my second action is I'm going to move away. And because I move like the wind, they don't get an opportunity attack.
Oh, because you have Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
Does not invoke opportunity attacks. Rathos, it's your turn.
Yeah, I am. So there's one that's looking really hurt, 2 that are unhurt. Correct.
Correct.
I am going to cast Compel Duel on one of the ones that is not hurt,
Okay.
which is a Wisdom saving throw of 12.
Saved.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. I want to attack the one that's hurt
Okay.
with my. I just rolled an 18.
Okay, that hits.
Yep, this says 1d8 plus 3, but I have a lighter weapon, so it's 1d10 technically.
Still got a 1.
I rolled a 2. Yeah, so it's 5 damage.
Okay, Zorab.
It's me again? All right, cool. I'm going to run over to Krugel. He is looking a little messed up. I'm going to tap you on the shoulder. I'm going to play Cure Wounds. And that is going to do 2d8 plus 3. So I healed you 11.
Okay, so now it's the direwolves' turn.
What about your wolf?
The direwolves are going to turn,
That's why I'm yelling to you.
and all 3 are going to make attacks at Krugel.
Uh-oh.
16's your answer.
Is he still?
Yeah, they rolled. One rolled a 21.
Is he still within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
I'm just telling you so when you roll, you know.
So
my AC.
real quick, I have a couple things while he's rolling. I have a fighting style of interception. When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 3. You must be wielding a shield or a simple martial weapon to use this reaction. So, if he's hitting you, I'm going to reduce the damage by... I'm going to put my shield in front of you essentially and take what I can.
Nice.
You're gonna tank.
That's right.
He's finally doing it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I also have Aura Protection. While you're conscious, you grant all friendly creatures within 10 feet a +1 bonus to all saving throws. So it doesn't matter now, but just so
Always?
always, as long as
Within
I'm
how
conscious,
much?
10 feet. So that's
my-
why I backed up to make
Take
sure.
11 damage.
Can I intercept 1d10 of that plus 3?
Yeah.
I was like,
That's my
You
reaction.
healed me for 11.
Yeah, right?
That's 10 plus 3, 13.
Wow.
So up to 0.
So you intercept all.
I dove right, all of it.
Okay.
I dove right in front of him. Boom.
So do you take that damage? Or
No,
it's
I
just gone?
it just says I intercept it, so it doesn't say it's transferred on me.
So on the direwolves
Wow.
on D&D Beyond, on the direwolf it says if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone on a bite attack. Which one of you would be knocked prone?
Me. If I'm intercepting with my
Yeah.
shield, it's me.
Okay.
So I need to make a
Strength save.
13.
Beat a 13. Yep.
The weakest paladin ever.
It's a 16 minus 2. It's a 14.
It's a 14. Okay.
Oh!
No pro
Boom!
bone.
Sliding in front. It's in my wolf form, baby. My hybrid form. Let's go.
Second direwolf is going to swing at Krugel as well.
Swing or bite?
Bite. Does a 19 hit?
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out, champ.
That's all right.
Can you only do that once?
It's a reaction. You only get one reaction per
Gotcha.
turn. Yeah.
Take 12 damage.
12.
Yep.
And make a strength saving throw.
Shit.
I rolled a 14 plus 5. 19.
Yeah, so that you stay up.
The strongest fucking ranger I've ever seen in my life.
And the third one,
Said the weakest fucking paladin I've ever seen in my
the
life.
18 hit.
Yep.
18 hits you. 2. 6 plus 3, 9.
Wait, did that hit?
Yeah.
He's down to 5.
I have 5 health.
Make a strength check.
20. Dirty 20.
Damn. You're right.
Plus 5, yeah.
You take
Canadian dice.
You take 21 damage for this turn, but you stay up. We're going to the top of the order with you, Krugel.
All right, what's the positioning of... You're within 5 feet of me. You're within 5 feet of me, right?
Yes, very close.
I'm going to cast an AoE spell.
Friggin' hill.
I pull a pin on a fucking grenade.
Have you guys ever played that game where you shoot it in the air
All
and
right.
you run?
All right, I'm casting a level 2 Cure Wounds on me. So 2d8 plus 2, I think, is what it is.
Feels pretty good.
10, so 19.
Wow.
Jeez.
These Canadian dice rolls are on my side.
What
Wait,
cure
what
wound-
did- wait,
cure
what did
wounds
you-
did you roll?
Yeah, you
2d8 plus 2.
rolled a D.
That's
Didn't you just
You
roll
rolled
a
a
9?
9 and a 10.
because I got a 7 plus 2 and an 8 plus 2.
No, it only does the plus at the end.
Oh, okay, so minus 2 of that.
2.
So
Yeah.
17. Okay,
Still
I've
really
never
good.
healed myself.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
is that a second
Yeah,
level
that's
or
right.
first
You
level?
get in line.
Second level.
Yeah,
I
second
cast
level.
it
Okay.
second level, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
what
like
did
how you guys don't follow the rules and you make it really easy. We're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute.
This asshole healed himself? No, you fucking...
Yeah. Why I oughta.
Are the wolves surrounding me, or are they all on one side? Or?
They're all like they're pretty much in front of you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
You can only. Yeah, that's right. You go ahead.
I can move, and I'm gonna move behind them 30 feet, cause, like the wind, because of the
Oh,
Zephyr
yeah,
Strike.
Zephyr Strike.
So I'm now behind them 30 feet, so I'm 30 feet away from them, too.
I'm gonna turn around and see if the guy I was protecting is just like ran away from me, and I'm like,
Where'd you go?
Thanks for that.
and I am going to, as a bonus action, cast Searing Smite.
Nice.
So, yep. So next time I hit somebody, they'll take some fire damage, and I'm gonna swing my rapier at the injured one. And I just remembered I get 2 attacks. It's 12. 6 plus 6.
Miss.
9 plus 6, 15.
That hits.
Okay. It's 8 plus 3 for the melee damage, and then the and then I'm gonna really I'm gonna use my Searing Smite. 14.
Damage or to hit?
No, that's 14 damage total. So I've already
Okay.
hit him. So when I hit him, it takes the melee damage and then the Searing Smite, which is the fire damage, 14.
Yep.
And if he's still standing, I'm gonna do
He's not.
okay.
Yeah, you annihilate this
Okay.
direwolf.
Burn at my feet and howl again.
He does that a lot.
He does this every time.
Very, very...
Every time we go out, he does this.
Very... in a non-frightening way, though.
Yeah. Just letting you know he's there.
All right, Zora, your turn.
How many are left? 1?
2.
2? Still?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I...
I don't know, when you ask the trees how many there are.
No, I'm all out of that spell slot, so I can't, because we didn't rest. Can I get to Krugel
Yes.
from where
Get
I
away
am?
from me.
I can. No, I'm chasing Krugel, so I'm running towards him, even though he's zephyred away. And I'm running towards him, and I'm gonna do healing. No, cure wounds again.
Don't. You would take an opportunity attack because you leave one of the direwolves.
Oh
strike.
shoot!
One
I
of the
did this
direwolves.
last time.
Leave me alone!
So wait, what does that mean?
Stay
They
there!
just
No,
got
no,
a melee attack against you, but
Don't
they
come
missed.
to me!
Stop.
All right, sure,
Stop
whatever.
sacrificing yourselves.
They missed.
They missed?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I ran away. I'm going to run up to you. I'm chasing you. And as I'm running, I'm going to cast my bonus Bardic Inspiration. Krugel, You can do it. I love you, man. And I'm just running up to him, and he's like shying away from me. And then I run up, and then I put my hand on your shoulder again, even though you're clearly irritated. And
I literally backhanded off and say, "Get the fuck away from me."
and then I put it back on you, and I cast Cure Wounds again.
Right, this is weird.
And I heal you 12, so I think you're back up to full health.
Wow.
All right, that's
All
it
right.
for me. And also, just a reminder, because we leveled up fairly recently, Bardic Inspiration is now a 1d8, and if you use it and it fails, you
get to
keep it.
Yeah, okay.
Has it been longer than 8 hours since we've been to the river?
It's been like a whole lifetime.
Yeah.
We don't have the temp hit points anymore.
Yeah,
so
I meant to erase
it's all right.
that.
It's all good. I just want to make sure we're...
So the direwolves are going to turn because
Oh, yeah.
Rathos is now the closest thing to them. They're going to attack Rathos.
You can handle it.
15 misses. So does a 12. Top of the order.
So I'm going to shoot an arrow. All right, so 9. So I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
So plus 6, so 15.
Hits.
Okay. All right, 1d8 plus 4 is 9. 2.
Yep.
And then my 1d8 of force damage for the advantage of the hit attack from Zephyr Strike.
Oh, you get...
On a specific attack roll, I get an extra d8 of force damage.
Okay. Fucking nerd.
I get a 1d100 extra
That was
damage
a
for my
1,
next
so
attack.
just a 1, just a 1. I'm gonna miss because I know because a 9 doesn't hit. So
Yeah.
Rathos, your turn.
it's the Goric Inspiration.
Yeah, I'm going to cast same thing, Searing Smite one more time
Okay.
as a bonus action, and I am going to attack the closest one to me.
Okay.
The one that just attacked me.
And you're still in your special form,
Oh
right?
yeah, still my wolf form. 16
Hits.
for the first. I'm gonna roll the second hit, see if it hits. 20, 30, 20.
Nice. You hit them both.
All right. So the
Alright.
the first one is going to do 11 plus 1 damage. And then if you would, well, technically I guess your next turn, but you have to roll a Constitution save of 12 if it's still alive to see if you take another 1d6 of burn damage
On its turn.
on its turn. Correct.
Okay.
Also, on top of all that, I would like to do Divine Smite, which is I get to expend a spell slot on
Yeah.
a mage as a feat.
And then you're going to attack again.
I'm gonna do the Divine Smite on the same one. Yeah, I have to do it on the same one, and then on the other attack that I made. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna attack.
Do
him
the
again.
exact
Yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
But I have to do this in order, so I apologize. I probably
That's all right.
announced that, but yeah, Divine Smite is 2d8 radiant damage, 14 radiant damage.
Kill that one.
Boom.
Nice.
A Divine Smite moonbeam straight from the freaking sky.
The heavens.
Boom. Flaming down. And then because I already rolled an attack, I don't know. Are you going to give it to me to attack the other one, or should
Yeah,
I-
because you already rolled your...
I rolled and it hit.
Yeah, and it
I
hit.
Yeah.
So now
but
just
for-
roll your
For
damage.
future reference, I'll do all that, the smites, and then
And then
roll my
together.
attack.
All right.
So this one is just the damage.
So the direwolf is going to look at Krugel and it's going to growl and say, "You win this time." And then it takes off, turns tail, and runs into the forest. You
How
are
far does
all...
it get on one turn?
Huh?
How far does it get on one turn?
100 feet.
I'm shooting at it.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
I've got nothing. Just gonna go that
Do you have dark vision?
Yeah,
What's that to? 120 feet?
60, I believe. It's
Do
only 60.
make an attack with disadvantage.
Okay. First one was a 17.
Okay.
16.
Fuck you, homie. All right, go ahead. Roll that damage.
The only appropriate response.
7.
Okay.
2 fire damage.
Kill it.
9.
Oh, is he on fire now?
And can I attack again? Since
Sure.
I have 2 attacks.
Do so. With,
Oh, 9 misses. Okay.
you're out of combat if you care, or you.
All right.
And just the
I'm gonna look around and realize that you guys are standing in front of me, and I'm gonna kind of start to shed and shrink back into dragonborn form. So like all my hair's gonna fall out, and my scales are all kind of still there underneath. Like,
That was crazy, right?
I didn't realize you guys were awake. Everything's fine here. You can go back to bed now.
It freaks me out every time you do that.
Yeah, honestly, my voice is going back to normal. Thank you. It honestly freaks me out a little bit too. I'm getting used to it. As long as I remain in control, we're all good. So
Does it hurt?
honestly, when I choose to do it, there's a clear moment where there's a distinct change, and it's not a hurt. It's just uncomfortable, as I think it should be. When I'm not choosing to do it, it is the one time that's happened. It was painful in both my mind and body.
As he's explaining that, I walk up to him and just start touching his face with my gloves and trying to see what it feels like.
But he's talking.
But
he's still talking.
I
and he's
stiffen
just-
up immediately as I finish up, and like it
Oh, do
hurts
you?
my mind and face, and just
So what's it feel like, DM? My freaking stupid gloves. What do I feel?
While this is all going on, I just shake my head, turn around, and go to sleep.
that's exactly what our DM's about to do. I think.
I'm like
Make an
kinda-
investigation check with advantage.
13.
You're just touching Rathos' face, man. It's just dragon scales.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Everything seems to be in place.
I thought so too.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Shut up! I'm going to sleep.
I'm gonna take a step back.
I think Krugel is tuckered out, and I think we finally need to rest. That didn't really almost do us in, but I gotta tell you, I am wiped. I cannot take another 3 waves of enemies.
Could you do me a favor? Could you take the first watch? I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks,
That's
man.
fine.
Thanks, man. I'm
I
already
know,
like curling.
I know you just got through telling me that you're all tuckered out. And
I'm
everything
curling up.
else.
I'm already curling up. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm on watch.
So, gotcha.
So you take the first watch.
Yeah.
Everything's cool for the rest of the night.
Yay.
Yeah.
Long rest, baby.
Yeah. Do we rotate? Do I get a rest too?
No, but everyone else does. Yeah, you all get long rests. Yes.
Oh my god.
So it's the next morning. You guys are all rested as you can be after being ambushed by 5 wolves and 3 dire wolves. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I know this is retconning a little bit. I want to try and make a stealth check in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Okay.
Make a stealth check. This is off the record, by the way. You guys block your ears. I'm just kidding. Don't.
I'm gonna fail. So I'm gonna fail. I don't know. I'm off the record. I'm trying to get up at a minimum, I'll say.
Okay.
But I failed at doing that. I must have tripped over something or done something.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I rolled
probably tripped over Krugel.
I rolled a 5, and that's without disadvantage. And I have disadvantage.
Yeah, you
so
do
I
have
could,
disadvantage.
I could roll again and see if I do a crit fail.
Crit fail.
Okay,
Let's see
hold
if
on.
you fall into the fire. Is it a crit fail?
It is. Well, I mean, you can look at it. It's 100% a crit fail.
So
I just rolled a crit
Kratos
fail.
gets up and trips into the fire. Oh God!
Oh my God! My plan was to do that like towards the we all got long rests was my plan. So like, oh my God, it's the morning. Okay, hi.
That I'm assuming that wakes us up.
Yeah, for sure.
It was not subtle.
Luckily, this fire doesn't hurt me. Are you guys hungry? I was trying to make you.
Where were you?
You guys, somebody,
going?
Somebody said something. I muttered in their sleep about coffee, and I had heard about that, and I was trying to go and find you some sort of coffee. Which
If
is
you're lying, make a deception check.
I'm
something-
suspicious.
Make an investigation check then, and you can contest it.
deception or persuasion, whichever one I'm doing.
Yeah, either one.
I'm just gonna ruin this, just so you guys know.
Okay,
I'm gonna shoot.
7.
I rolled a 7 plus 1, which is an 8.
Oh,
As long as it's not that awful shit from Macy, is all I'm just gonna yell out.
Macy's coffee.
Do you care that he might be lying or no?
I don't give a shit.
All right, fine. Fuck him. Krugel is just so cool.
God, no. Just
You didn't like the
I'm
coffee?
too cool to care.
I told you it tastes like shit.
It was you who were mumbling in your sleep about it. I don't know. I thought that you may have liked it, and I was trying to do a gesture.
Yeah, I'm rolling against you now.
Investigation.
I got an 18 plus whatever.
He's
so
fucking lying.
You know what? No, I want to cast Zone of Truth
Here we
right
go.
here, right now.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Nothing like Zone of Truth at 8 in the morning.
That's it. So
Coffee and truths.
I get my lute out and I just play this little tune, and I'm just like, do 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 do, and I don't like something's fishy here. So I'm
can
casting
I
Zone of
throw
Truth
my
on
knife
all
I
of
got
us.
from frickin' Kurtz or whatever at his guitar?
You can do whatever you want.
We're getting real here.
Okay,
Listen,
it's getting
yeah,
real.
Are you doing
if
that?
you're gonna make an attack,
Oh yeah,
then make an attack roll.
yeah.
Come at me, bro. 14 total.
Yeah.
I hit it with my lute. Bonk. It just goes flying.
Okay, so you missed with your attack, and Zorob has cast Zone of Truth.
That's right.
Strap in.
That's it. So you create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius. So we're all getting hit with it.
I start walking away.
All of us. Yeah, but it hits you first. You have to do a charisma saving throw of 14. Everybody. Affected creature knows that it happened to him, but they can't tell a lie. Myself included.
I rolled a 6, so.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 14. I rolled a 13 plus 1, which is a 14.
What's the save?
14. All right. Well, what did you roll, Krugel?
6.
Okay, so 2 truths and a lie. I don't know. Like that's where we're at right
One
now.
guy who doesn't give a fuck.
Does he know? Does he know I passed?
I don't think so.
That's a good question. I don't know if it says
Maybe I'll
that.
sprinkle in some truth here. Maybe I'll sprinkle in some lies. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen?
On a failed save, a creature can't speak failed save, yeah. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails.
Oh, okay.
So,
Maybe I'll sprinkle in some truth here. Who knows?
all right. Well, I'm going to ask you anyways.
Yeah, but does he know
He know.
You
Well,
know.
he won't know.
that he
What's
knows?
going on right now?
I'm just going to say
Zorob's
it.
being a therapist. That's what he's doing.
I'm just going to say it. Rathos, I'm suspect. I don't think you were going for coffee. What's going on here, man?
Maybe I would have gotten coffee on the way to where I was going, which was who knows where.
Well, that's kind of my point, is we don't know where.
Listen, I know. I love coffee, as I looked at Krugel, and I was just trying to get you guys some coffee.
What do you think, Krugel?
No, I have to tell the truth, right? Because
So what do you think, Krugel?
I think he's full of shit because he's senile.
Whoa. I'm not senile. I'm older. I'm old. All right? I've been on the Earth for a long time, or Terra, or wherever. Forgotten Realms.
So you forgot. But
Old. No, I
Forgot about the realms. That's it.
might question
He's
myself.
gonna freak out.
I'm not. I've not forgotten. I know where my home is. I'm fine. I am not senile.
I don't think you're fine, though. And I know that the spell didn't hit you, so I can't get a straight answer out of you, but I don't think you're fine. I think every time you turn into a beast, you freak out a little bit, and then you go look for coffee, and I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Krugel.
I don't care. What?
Well, I guess you can't lie, so I guess you really, truly don't care. He doesn't care. All right, well, he doesn't care. I can't get any...
Zorob, are you going to sacrifice yourself if that's what it takes to get your brother back? All right, let's fucking go.
I have a
Let's
question
get the
for
hell
you,
outta here.
Zorob. You want to kill me, don't you?
No.
No.
And that's not a lie. I cannot tell a
Isn't
lie.
that nice? Isn't
I-
that reassuring?
I can withhold from speaking.
Krugel, do
As
you
I
want to
did.
kill any one of us right
I-
now? No. Oh, that's...
I don't want to kill you, but I am.
I want to fix you.
But I am slightly perturbed with how you act towards me sometimes. But no, I don't
Get used to it.
I don't want to actually stab you with a rapier or shatter you to death.
I don't either. I just wish you were less useless.
Okay. Okay.
Zorob,
Yeah.
loot,
Let's
of
talk.
revi-
Let's
loot of revival or conquering or killing Xandar.
both.
If you have to choose one,
Wasn't a lie. Oh, more specific questions.
which
Okay.
one are we doing?
Playing the genie game. Which one are we doing? Loot.
So do I have to answer his questions truthfully? Or just
Yeah, you can't tell a lie.
Do you
Or
want...
I thought it was just for you.
No, you cannot.
I know.
I know, we're all.
Chris is pointing fingers.
my God,
I
it's
love
so
it. It's a Mexican standoff in my basement.
Krugel, do you want to go home? Do you want
You-
to
you-
face...
You can deliberately not answer, but
Shut
you
up,
cannot
Zorob.
tell a lie. I'm just explaining the game.
I'm explaining off of my spell card. Let me keep in my spell book.
So I'm going to look at you, and I'm going to count to like 3 and be like, yeah,
Wait, what was your question?
Do you want to go home?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
all right. Well, now that we've told our truths, I'm going to ask you, Rathos. Even though I'm sorry, I tried to cast a spell on you, it did not work. I would now like to just ask you.
He tried to manipulate you with magic. How do you
Yeah,
feel?
no, I know what he did.
Yeah, I know. We all know. We all know. But
I didn't...
all right, why are
I
you
did not-
asking these things? And
I'm asking them because I like to know who I'm traveling with, and I like to know what their motivations are, and quite frankly, I want to know who is risking their life for me. It's not about you guys. It's about me. And if you're asking what I was doing,
Oh, I've heard this one before.
It's not you. It's me.
me.
I'm the problem. It's me.
I was doing nothing harmful to you. Perhaps I was just trying to get you some coffee. And I'm going to walk away towards Gameta.
I don't care.
Personally, my feelings are hurt.
Shocking.
But I'm.
How long does
following
this
him.
spell last for?
It's like 10 minutes, or we can just exit the zone. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, I wish I knew that.
No, I don't think you can. I think once it hits you.
It hits you, okay. This whole time, good, just like, I'm leaving.
Fuck this place. I'm
Yeah,
outta
it's
here.
like every turn if your turn starts on
Okay.
while you're in there. But I guess, yeah, you
We're
could.
all by the campfires.
The zone of truth really lets it out.
Love it.
Love the
Anyways.
zone of truth.
Yeah.
I like how for us to have any kind of character building towards each other, we have to use magic. Like, we're going to force it out of you.
Listen, sometimes this guy is mysterious over here.
all
Me?
are.
We now know Krugel wants to go home. Man,
I know. We got something out of this.
Let's go.
All right.
Not yet. To Gameta.
So you're all heading towards Gameta.
Yes.
As you are walking towards Gameta, I'm going to roll a d4. See, hopefully it's not 4. Because there's 3 of you. Zorab,
Yes.
a wounded eagle lands on your shoulder.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it squawks to you. It speaks in common.
Okay.
It says, "If ye not believers in Xandar, do not go to Gameta."
Oh.
Can I hear it?
It's in common.
Yeah.
So I think they all heard it, right?
Rathos. Fuck you, Eagle! And I'm just going to keep walking.
I'm shooting an arrow at it.
Oh my god. I hope he doesn't hit me in the eye.
15.
Oh my god.
He's looking at the stat block for Eagles now. So much for the wildlife being our friends.
Roll fucking damage. The last fucking NPC I send to you guys.
9
mean,
4, 5,
Hey guys!
13.
Not a why or what do you mean? Or why? How did you get to talk? Nothing like that. It's a
Just kill
a
it.
fuck you and an arrow.
So that was 13 damage.
Fucking kill the fucking eagle.
Does it burst into flames?
Feathers.
Because
Everywhere.
You tell me what you want it to
Right
do.
off a sword.
oh, it might singe his eyebrows because it bursts into flames.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It catches fire.
Oh
It's cooked before it hits the ground. Okay. So you guys walk towards Gameta. It is early morning. As you enter,
I'm just like, all right, let's pretend we believe in Xandar when we get here. That's it.
Okay.
In case. That's all.
You almost shot me in the face.
I'm very accurate from close range.
You've shot me multiple times.
Yeah.
It was just once.
And I think you shot a child recently.
I hit something.
Oh my gosh. All right.
All right.
Coffee.
All right. Coffee. And you're going back home at some point. We're gonna take you there. I'm glad we fished that out of you. And for now, I actually kind of like your idea about pretending we like Xandar when we go in there. Maybe next time don't kill the messenger bird, but it's fine.
The bird knows we are not followers. You ever think of that? Questions first, shoot later. I gotta
Yep.
do it that way. I do it, not shoot first and ask later. That usually doesn't work.
We do. We
I
gotta
know,
work on that.
but you know what? Sometimes things are better off dead.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Off we go. I suppose I'm following Rathos. I think he's still going.
so as you walk towards Gameta, you notice that things are not as happy as they once were. The people tilling the fields do not have joyous expressions on their faces. They are much more solemn, much more serious expressions. Some faces have lines worn in them from worry or concern, but something has changed here, and it seems to be something for the worst. Yes?
Two things. Can I roll to see if I recognize it or if anyone may recognize it? Like, I'm looking for someone that may recognize us.
Sure.
Shit. I rolled a 5, and whether it's an investigation or a perception, it's still +2, so it's a 7.
You don't see anyone you recognize.
Okay, I'm looking for wanted posters.
Roll for an investigation.
3, yeah, whatever, plus whatever, 5.
You don't see any.
Oh,
You want to do anything? No?
Yeah.
Talk to an eagle?
No, I'm gonna take out my lute and start playing gently, but a little happy tune to see if anybody looks up, anybody smiles, anything happens.
They do. They look up and they're kind of bewildered.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, they're looking at you strangely. A woman farmer who was tilling the fields comes up to you as she sees you playing, and she goes, "Were you the ones that showed up with Goric a couple months ago from Neverwinter?"
Yes, we were, actually. You remember us?
You dumbass.
I'm still getting out of the zone of truth thing.
Well, you're kind of hard to miss.
We are. Let's face it, guys. We're hard to miss.
I've never been in Gameta.
It's the guitar, or it's the lute, isn't it?
Well, it's the lute, it's the half-orc and a dragonborn.
When you put it all together.
Yeah. And you guys aren't short, you're pretty tall.
I'm average.
Hail Xandar.
Hail Xandar.
Hail Xandar.
Make deception rolls.
Can I do an insight check on her?
Sure.
I got a 5. -2, so 3.
10.
I got a 15 plus 2, which is 17 for my insight check. I want to see if she's telling the truth or not. With her Hail Xandar, if she believes what she's saying.
She doesn't. She does not believe what she's saying.
I just want to watch
Good,
her.
because
I want to watch her reaction.
Clearly, I'm lying.
To them.
So she kind of hails Xandar with like a little smirk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're all on the same page.
Go fuck Xandar.
How loud do you say that?
Not loud at all.
Okay.
And I'm like leaning because I can tell she's doesn't believe what she's saying. So I'm
Okay.
going to lean in and almost whisper in her ear.
I'm just going to
Go
do a
fuck
nod of
Xandar.
approval with the
So, okay.
And then can I ask her a question when I do that?
Sure. Yeah, you can.
I want to ask her. Go fuck Xandar. Where's
Literally.
Archmage
Morith.
Figuratively.
Where's Archmage Morith?
She's going to kind of look around. She leans into you and she goes, "He was taken hostage when you left. A necromancer by the name of Belnad showed up and started running the town. And Xandar himself appeared and made sure things were going his way. If you need to find him, I believe if he's still alive, he would be at the bottom of the church."
Thank you. Is there a place that you and the other townspeople can get to where it's safe? Because
The woods?
we're going to take back Gameta.
Okay.
What?
Duly noted.
What? What do
Yeah,
you say?
what?
She goes, I tell you, the dragon riders come. And she turns and walks away. And she starts tilling the fields. As she tills the fields a little bit, and then you see her, she gathers her kids, and they run inside the house.
So I'm just going to say that I'm getting really fucking sick of hearing that saying all the time and no one doing anything. They just walk away after saying it to us. And it's just pissing me off.
I don't really care what it means. As long as they're safe. I want to go get Archmage Bishop. There's a necromancer here, which automatically, I think you, Zorob, should be slightly interested in this.
God, we're going to
Yeah.
fight your twice
And-
dead brother.
I gotta.
Could you imagine?
I know,
we're out
right?
in the field standing,
so I need
chatting.
to maybe metagame for a sec because this goes back to before we were even recording.
Right.
We knew that name, Belnad, right?
Yes.
Yes, we already knew that. Do we know?
He was the one from the first encounter in the
That's
church.
the
One of them.
necromancer that did bring
That's
Rob
the,
Zor back.
So
Correct.
right, so that the prisoner that we caught and we left with
Vic.
Archmage Morith.
Viv.
Viv the
let
Stiff.
us know that
The
was
Stiff.
that's the necromancer.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So all right. So we're all caught up. I want this guy. I'm with Rathos.
Touch him
We're
with your
taking this
gloves.
Back. Wewe're gonna find him.
That's a first, but I love
Yep.
it. Let's
Maybe
go.
if you touch him with your gloves, he'll burn.
Ooh.
Boy, could you imagine?
I
More
can't
importantly,
imagine.
we got
No, I can't.
unless we want to take on the whole town. I don't know if he's got henchmen here. We don't know anything, so we need to find a place to hole up and figure out a strategy to get into the church and go talk to Archmage. So,
Church.
can I roll an investigation to see if there's any
Decrepit buildings.
or any somewhere to hole
Sure.
up? Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
Shit, it's a 7, same as it's always been.
You're with a 7. You can't tell which buildings are in use or which buildings are out of use.
Okay.
That's all right. I'm also gonna look around.
Okay. Is it a 7?
Yeah.
What do you see, Zorob? All I see is some decrepit buildings.
Move
that
aside. Move aside. Let me look.
Keep looking
Let
at
me
each
I
other.
can't tell if anyone's in them or not.
Let me look. Get out of the way.
Please be a 7, please.
No, it's a 15 plus whatever.
15 plus whatever. Well, what is it? A negative 10?
Is it investigation?
Yeah.
17.
With a 17, you can tell that this...
What do you got, Canadian dice over there? Go fuck yourself.
If you would all please look at the map, this building right here to
Shut the fuck up and look at the map.
Shut the fuck up.
Dropping hard F-bombs this episode.
It's right there.
Got it.
That place is abandoned.
Ooh.
Hey guys, that place right over there is abandoned.
I'm going to look at Krugel. I'm on your 6.
I'm on your
You gonna roll?
10.
What do you guys do?
Well, I've already exclaimed that this is abandoned. So.
Yeah.
I'm going into the...
Yep.
I'm following Krugel. What's Krugel doing?
Can I do an Arcana
No,
check
and
once
he's
we get to
following
that
me 'cause
building?
I'm on his 10.
Yeah.
No, it's a 13.
With a 13, there is no spells or anything guarding this building.
Yeah, I don't sense anything. It's just an old building.
Great.
Right.
And I bust down the door.
Make a strength check.
Shit. Should have tried the knob. 14.
With 14, you knock the door off its hinges. It wasn't locked.
Why don't
but
you
that's
start
okay.
touching things?
Ooh, I'm gonna go in there and touch the first thing I see. What do I see?
Don't touch
here?
me!
The first non-party member. Yeah.
That's better.
All right. What do I see in here? First interesting thing.
There's a chest to the right.
I go touch it.
It's a fucking minute.
Yeah, I'm instantly gonna go and touch
love
it. I'm feeling along the top, feeling for like if it's dusty.
Oh, it's certainly dusty. It's been a while.
Is it
since
locked?
anyone's opened
Is there a
it.
lock on it?
There is a lock on it.
I'm gonna fidget with it and see if my gloves do anything.
Make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
I'm sensing a pattern, by the way. Man gets fucking advantage on all his saving throws or checks.
12. Sucks, doesn't it?
There's like a hole in his gloves, actually.
Yep.
With a 12, nothing happens.
Stupid gloves.
can't-
What's in the chest?
You can't pick the lock with a 12.
I don't know. I don't know how to pick locks.
I don't either. Krugel?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. What is it? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
16.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna swing my sword at it.
Okay, make a strength check, I guess.
It's a 15.
Nope, can't break it with a 15.
I want to push him out of the way. Guys. Blow up my hands. Watch the master.
Okay.
I would have crit fail.
Oh my god.
So out of you three bozos, no one can open this chest. There's nothing magical about it. It's just the chest. And
It's
you can't open it.
obviously magically locked and impossible. So I don't think anyone should feel bad about what just happened here. Somebody's obviously placed an enchantment here. We'll move on.
Can I do an Arcana check on the chest?
Sure. Yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
Oh, that's a 6. I don't sense any magic on it.
Nope, no magic.
What I'm saying is,
What are you saying?
it's no one's fault that we can't open this chest, and there's obviously some other...
If you can't
nefarious
get it
forces at
open,
work.
then none of us could.
Well, I'm glad we agree on something. Wait, are you being an asshole?
What do you mean by being? I am an asshole.
That's understandable. Okay,
Make perception checks.
Yeah.
18.
4.
17.
Sorry,
Krugel,
guys. I'm just playing
Krugel
with
and
my
Rathos,
gloves.
2 people are approaching.
Oh,
They are coming, but they are coming from the outskirts. I guess this would be the.
How big is this
south.
chest?
The chest is as big as our table. It's about 4 feet wide.
I'm gonna try and
wow.
hide behind it.
So, well, they're not. So they're
Oh.
not approaching from
Oh.
town. They're approaching from the outskirts because all the windows are broken and everything. You can hear somewhat high-pitched voices. These are teenagers that are approaching from the woods. 2 young boys approach from the woods. You can hear them chatting. One of them is praising Xandar's rule. He says, "With necromancy no longer outlawed, we don't have to worry about death. We can be brought back to life. If we die in his service, he himself will save us. You saw it. He resurrected that soldier right in front of us." The other one responds with, "It doesn't seem right. Why would we ban necromancy since the dawn of time, and suddenly Xandar shows up and reverses it? There has to be a reason why we were banning it in the first place, right? It must not be natural. Everything lives, so everything must die." The other one says, "God, time marches on, man. You're living in the future. Stop worrying about it, and let's get to studying. Xandar needs our help." They walk towards the center of town.
Did you guys hear that? We all heard. Wait, we all heard it, right?
No, you didn't.
What, you mean the eagle? That was like hours ago, dude.
Sorry. Did you guys hear anything?
So I'm just ignoring him, and I'm just looking at Rathos. So
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like they've got some sort of
recruitment, or
exactly.
They're brainwashed.
They're studying some necromancy here.
They're making everybody learn necromancy,
Yep.
and basically everyone's under the belief that they can't be killed, so they're going to do anything they can.
It also sounds like there's a little bit of a divide, which we may be able to use at some point. I wonder if...
Does this town have a library?
I don't know. I've never been here before, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have.
I mean, I've been here before. All I saw was the dead forest and the church.
Yeah.
And then I ran. And I saw Archmage Morph's house, which is quite nice.
What if
But
we
he's not there
walk
anymore.
around town and see if we can hear any more conversations to get how much this divide could be exploited?
I agree. I also think the divide would be greater if there was another authority figure that these people could look to that knew magic to look to and say, oh, it's not just Xandar. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking it may be beneficial to get Archmage Morph out if we can do it stealthily.
Did you guys hear something? I'm very lost.
Yeah, sorry. There were kids walking. They're obviously studying some sort of magic. One of them was like, yeah, necromancy. That's awesome. Hail Xandar. The other one's like, I don't know, man. It was outlawed for like years and years, and everyone's like lives and dies, and death has a purpose. And
Okay.
it seems like the other one, the one that was like, why are we doing necromancy? Seems like he was really on to something. So that's just me.
I see.
Yeah. There's a divide. They're going to study. I don't know where. We didn't catch that.
Hold on. Are there any other people who are on this city's council who are not in prison that could probably speak to this? Were there any other figures in this town? I only showed up for the funeral of your brother.
I only showed up to see his brother die. How long were you here?
I mean, like 3 hours before that.
No, so the longest of us.
Yeah.
But we talked to
Yeah, but I was hiding in a bush, so...
we talked to the Archmage.
Yeah, but
Morph.
he ran the city.
Didn't he have an assistant or something that would possibly not be captive?
I can't honestly. You know what? Honestly, the senile thing is starting to sink in a little bit because I don't remember.
Oh, all
any
of a sudden
that.
you are old and
All right,
senile.
well,
isn't that
I just don't
just
remember.
delightful?
What if we just go door to door and knock and say, "Have you heard of our Lord? Praise our Lord Xandar."
I can't do that.
Would you like to talk about your?
Would you like to talk about your Lord and Savior Xandar? I could probably do that because that's just asking them if they want to talk about him.
All right, so I'm sitting there and I'm pondering a little bit and thinking, all this talk about necromancy and what they were saying about the balance and can something bad come from it. I know necromancy's bad. Does make me think about the Loot of Revival a little bit, and I am growing slightly more skeptical as I hear more about this type of stuff that there might be some type of negative aspect to it. I'm not saying I'm not going there. I'm going to find 6,000 pounds of salt and all that stuff. I am getting slightly weary that it's necrotic.
I think it's probably a good idea to learn more about the object that you're using to bring your brother back and what it actually does. Because
The book only had one page.
I've seen miraculous things happen. You see a lot of shit on the water, but I've heard stories of people coming back from the end, right? I've heard stories of people coming back from that.
Yeah, like that soldier.
And it's from those kids that were just talking about.
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't like they were coming back and they were undead or they weren't themselves. It was like a true resurrection type deal. Like it was the real thing.
Well, thank you for that. I needed to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Loot of Revival could totally be necromancer bullshit. So
Is there?
I needed to hear that as well.
Hold on, I'm just changing the subject in this conversation. Is there a basement in this home?
I don't know.
I want to look and see if there's a.
I've been
a
trying
basement.
to get this chest open for.
Yeah,
I feel the floorboards with my gloves.
Yes, there is a basement.
I want.
There's a basement.
Let's go down.
right
Let's go down.
Underneath the decrepit
Yeah.
rug, there is a hatch that
Alright.
leads to the dank, dark basement.
Yeah, I'm going down and see if there's anything down there.
You have dark vision?
Yeah.
There's just cobwebs. There's a small foundation. There seems to be a panic room that was hidden at one point, but the door is now rotted.
What's down there?
Nothing. But I'm doing an Arcana check again.
Fine, do an Arcana check.
It's a 7.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's no magic in this city. It's all
All right,
bullshit.
So why don't you come back up here? Because it's weird if you're down there. Like, I don't know why you'd be down there. At least up here we have some type of story. Like, this is our home. We're trying to build it or something. I'm looking at you. Yeah, this is the I think this is the guy that raised your brother from the dead. So, how do you want to play this? Do you want to just kick down his door and kick his ass? Because if you want to do that, I'll do it.
All right, let's go walk towards this direction of the church and see.
Your vengeance to be had.
We don't know if he's here.
They
just say
he's taking over town. He
was in the
in
church?
control of the town. Archmage Morph is in the town. Probably be beneficial to go.
Yeah.
What did that farmer lady tell us?
Hold on,
Something
wait.
about-
So Belnad is here now? I
They
think
said,
that's what I'm
he
asking.
was in the
Yeah, the farmer person who ran away from us definitely let us know that the necromancer had taken over control of the town.
and Xandar came to check on
Xandar
how
came
it was going
and
on.
basically new regime.
We're so good at
Yeah,
retaining
I knew
information.
that part. I guess I missed the part where he's in town right now.
I think he's here.
We think he's here. All right.
I can't say for certain, but it sounded like from what she said, he's taken over control of the town.
I think we need to sneak into the basement of that place and get to Morph.
I love it.
We don't.
What
listen,
if
I know we are not a subtle people. Oh, that's it. That's what we need.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell
What-
are you guys doing?
What if we posed as guards of the church and like we were the guards watching Archbishop Morph?
I'm not putting on another Xandar uniform.
Oh,
ever
for
again.
God's sakes! Then fucking what do you want to do?
I mean, you guys can go sneak.
Seriously.
You guys can go sneak around.
And what
I
are you
think that's
gonna
a good-
do?
I think that's a good idea.
Dick around?
I'll be the prisoner this time. You didn't like that.
No, I did not like that. You want to build metal ship?
Maybe I like shit.
You
like a
build
kobold.
metal ship.
Metal beast.
Yeah, I could be the prisoner this time. And it worked kind of well last time.
So what are we gonna say?
But I'm not sure why you're bringing me to the church.
Yeah.
Isn't that where he's being held?
Yeah, but I don't know
Why
why,
are we
I'd be
bringing a
held
random
there.
prisoner there, though?
Maybe that's where they put all the people who are magic that don't agree with necromancy or Xandar.
Ooh, disagreement with necromancy. That actually makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Why don't we just talk to people in the town, see what's going on?
I mean, we could try and
talk
stealth.
to so many people.
We could try and stealth around town.
If you want me to shoot them?
Well-
I mean, that's the other option.
I have a question.
I'm a little lost mentally, okay?
Shocking.
I think Krugel. He's just
I'm
a
gonna
little
send you
overwhelmed by the fact that his brother's
I
killer.
know it's
or-
very traumatic. Yes, I know.
Okay.
And
That-
your plan is to go expose us to all the people here.
Okay.
Okay.
You realize we can't go to any city in this whole continent anymore, right?
Yeah, we blew it. I get that.
I didn't blow anything.
I mean-
it was their fault. I was just trying to help
We're-
some people realize
That's
that
not going to be the only citizen of the city who's going to recognize us, good or bad.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying we might need cover.
Okay.
Okay, dress like a townsperson. You don't have to dress like a Xandarian.
I'm a dragon.
Turn into a wolf, and you can be my dog. I'll put a leash on you.
It's a giant dragonborn
It's a
wolf.
giant
I don't look
lizard
like a-
wolf.
Also,
6
I
foot
gotta
lizard
tell you,
wolf pet.
I'm very close to barging in and just kicking down the door to the.
yeah,
church,
no,
so-
we're not doing that.
Okay, then you guys do something. 'cause
I'm giving you
That's
options.
where I'm going. So
All right, let's do
I'm
this.
saying it's on Zorab because.
Fine,
Let's-
it's on you.
I'm
You
very
heard
close to-
nothing of anything outside. You tell us what to do.
I'm trying to agree with you, butthead. I'm trying.
Whoa, the language.
I know.
Well, watch your fucking mouth, dude.
Wow.
Let's speak with 3
Plants?
townsfolk.
Oh,
3
that's all you want to do.
No,
is speak
wait,
with
stop.
plants.
Stop.
Oh, that's a good idea. Actually,
plants?
You can talk to animals. You can talk to plants.
I just unlearned that spell. Oh, but I learned a new spell that might help us in this scenario. DM, can you tell us a little about the it's not a fort, I don't know, the fortress, the main building. Tell us a little about it and its surroundings.
The church.
Yeah, the church.
Think of your traditional medieval style church. It's not huge, not like the Notre Dame or anything like that. Something you would see in a small New England town, I suppose.
Okay.
Probably, I don't know, 3,000 square feet, maybe 100 feet long, 40 feet wide.
30 feet tall.
Right.
While this is
30
still
feet
going,
wide.
I'm just
Something
going.
like
Fuck this, and I open up the book, and I'm looking for the politics of Gameta to see if my original hunch about there being a council of magic people in charge of the city. See if there's any historical reference there in the Book of Terra.
Yes, you do find one.
Yeah.
Gameta is a democratic, somewhat democratic city-state where was a somewhat democratic city-state where, yes, they did hold elections, but it was based on their magical prowess. You had to be able to do certain spells, be able to conjure certain things. Pretty much you had to be a certain level of wizard or sorcerer or sorceress to be able to get on the ballot. But once you were on the ballot, you can say, I can... Their reasoning was, if you can't do magic, you're not equipped enough to lead a magic strong people.
So there's an archmage, and
There.
he was elected,
There was an archmage, and he was elected,
and that's it.
and that's it.
What's
that-
it say?
Well, that was nothing important.
Okay.
Basically just means nothing.
My
According to
screen.
this, there's only one leader of the city.
What you're saying is you need to go talk to some animals and find a way into the church.
Well, probably shouldn't try and talk to any eagles.
Probably not. That's a good
You sure I
call.
should talk to animals right now? I tried. Wolves tried to kill me. I killed them. I just shot an eagle.
All right, I'm doing it Rathos way.
I love
Are there
it.
guards in the front of the church?
Make an investigation
Wait, are you
check.
kicking the door down? Let's go.
13.
With a 13, you're not sure. There are people there, but you don't know if they're guards or not.
Okay.
Is
Because the
there a
church seems
stable or anything near the church with animals?
There is. There's a stable to the right of the church. There are 4 horses.
I'm
there.
going to talk to the horses.
Okay.
Hey. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, horse pun.
Make a perception check real quick as you leave the safe house.
It's 23.
With a 23, people are murmuring and they're pointing and looking at you.
No different than every other day.
I go up to the horses and go, where's the archbishop being held?
We think he's in here.
How many people in this town are against Xandar?
We don't know Xandar.
Do you know Belnad?
We heard the name. Don't know the person.
Are you guys horses from this city? Or are you just traveling?
Horses
with-
have the intellect of
What's
like
the city?
3-year-old. Just so
Shut
you
up!
know.
This is going better than your plants ever did.
Because plants have the intellect of
Of a
nothing.
1-year-old.
Yeah.
How many guards are outside the church?
What's a guard?
How many humans are there with weapons?
More than one?
Good day. And then I'm just gonna look at you guys and be like, fucking idiots.
Oh my god.
So now what do you do?
All right, Zorb, I tried.
So you go back to the safe house.
No, I'm following him now.
All right, I'm walking up to the front gates. They can follow me or not.
You're walking up to the gates.
I'm walking up.
I'm
Okay.
on your one.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's a good spot.
Rathos, what are you doing?
I'm on a 6.
Oh, great.
But I'm like right on his 6. I'm
Right behind
right.
you.
I'm
You are.
right behind you. I'm pretty much ready to go.
There are 2 people standing in front of the church. As you approach, they look at you, they look at each other, and they look at you too, and their hands go to their weapons, and they say, "Halt. What are you doing?"
I'm going to wave my hand and cast suggestion
Okay.
on one of them. The one on the left. He has to make a wisdom saving throw of 14. Let's start with that and see if the rest matters. It's a lot of words. So just roll it. Let's see what we got.
What kind of save is
Wisdom
it?
save of 14.
He is going to fail, or
Okay.
they are going to fail.
Yeah, so it's just on one, the guy on the left. I get to suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two and magically influence a creature you can see within range to understand me. Creatures that can't be charmed or immune, blah. The suggestion would be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable. I can't ask them to, like, stab themselves or something. It
Yep.
ends if they do that. On the failed save, they pursue the course of action I described to the best of their ability. The suggested course of action can continue for an entire duration. If the activity can be completed in a shorter time, then the spell ends. And this can last up to 8 hours, it says. So I'm going to walk up to that guy and say, "Excuse me, sir. Hail Xandar. Listen, we're actually here from one of the other continents, and we were actually told directly from Xandar that we need to go see
Archmage Morph.
Archmage Morph. Can you take us to him?"
Yeah, of course.
Great, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much.
The other guard is going to grab him and pull him close and say, "What the fuck are you doing?" I don't know if you can hear this or not, but the other guard is going to look at him and say, "Well, they're from the other continent. They're from Xandar."
Can I cast command on him when he asks him what? On the other one.
On the other one?
Oh,
yeah,
do it.
sure.
And I just want to say silence.
So he grabs him and he's like,
So what I'm going to do...
It is a save. Just a heads
Okay.
up. 12. It's a wisdom saving throw of 12.
12? Does he have a
Oh, God.
It doesn't matter if he rolled a 12. He's passing. He's
Yeah,
defending.
defender, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he know that he's being charmed?
Uh-oh.
I'm so excited for what I'm going to do.
Krugi's got a plan.
Nothing happens.
And it's verbal, so it's like I just was like silence.
So
So he's going to like look at you and then he grabs the other guy. He's like, "What the fuck are
So
you
while they're doing
You're
that,
fucking
I have now
people."
opened my scar and have transformed into my undead version, Gravewalker form, where I look like I have died, basically, with
Okay.
my white skin, and look like I'm a necromancer, basically,
Okay.
with my skin, and go, I am here under necromancy to interrogate Archmage Morph on the orders of Xandar. Step aside.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
That's awesome.
That was so smart.
That was so cool.
I want to read that?
It looked like a 2 when you showed it to me.
No, it's a nat 20.
All right.
So he looks at you in shock and he lets his friend go. And he goes, "Of course, right this way." And they both push open the doors and they lead you into the church where a sermon is being held. And there is a priest up at the pew. What is the stage?
Altar.
Altar. Thank you so much. Shows you how much I go to church.
You're going to burn in hell for that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry. There's a priest up at the altar, and he is right in the middle of a tirade about Xandar, how great he is. And he says, "What is the meaning of this?" And the two guards say, "These three are from another continent. They are here on Xandarian orders from Xandar himself. They must speak with Archmage Morph. The people in the pews are turning and looking at you, and you can hear murmurs. People are murmuring about you." The priest is super confused. He doesn't get it. His jaw is kind of on the floor because he's looking at you and he's looking at the guards, and the guards are looking at him like it's legit, but he's looking at them like it can't be legit. Make perception checks.
No one has in this city has seen me in this form, so they probably don't know who.
Yeah,
the hell
they probably don't know you.
Yeah, but do you still want me to roll?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can roll.
Is it perception?
I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 plus 2 is
18.
With an 18, you're pretty sure that the priest knows that you guys are the wanted ones. What? Like, why are the guards letting them in?
So I'm gonna then announce these two are going to be locked in the cell with him. I have captured them. Do not listen to them. And I'm gonna look at the guards and be like, take them downstairs to Archmage Morph. I'll be down in a minute.
But then the other guard turns and goes, "Well, that's not what he said."
I fucked this.
I'm waiting. I'm not.
So
My
the-
hand,
And then I
Rathos puts his hands.
I'm gonna do an intimidation check on him, and I'm gonna like have my flame come out of my eyes a little bit when I look at him.
the priest?
Yeah.
Or who?
Well, whoever was questioning what he just said.
Okay.
No.
Was that
the
the guard or
other
the
guard.
priest?
That was the guard.
Yeah, the guard. 14.
While he's doing that, I want to do silence again. Because I don't want him to talk.
Crit fail.
All right.
Ooh, shut him up.
I want to, yeah,
So
silence.
he is gonna. He just silences, and you make a
14 intimidation on the
14.
guard. Yeah.
So the guard's like looking at you. He's like, I don't know, maybe me. Right this way. So the two guards. The other guard is super fucking freaked out now because he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, great. And they lead you into the basement. They say, here are the cells. We're going to wait here.
Yeah, do not bother us.
We won't. Nope, you got it.
And I'll do a final
Yep.
hiss at him.
Yep, that's fine. Great. Hail Xandar.
Hail Xandar.
Right. Okay, so you guys are in the bottom of the church.
When I get out of earshot, I'm like, I fucking hate saying that.
I got to tell you, that's the best that's ever worked ever.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
That was so good.
Yeah, that was the one in a million.
I honestly, I think that priest is up there at this point telling them all that we fucked up when they were going to come and kill us because that doesn't last very long, so we should probably hurry up.
Okay.
Okay.
Go check the cells. Let's go. All right. So I'm running looking for him.
Yeah, I'm going to go whatever way he's going, I'm going to go the opposite way and see if I can find him.
Okay. Krugel, you're the one that finds him.
Make this
Okay.
So you find an emaciated, decrepit-looking Archmage Morph who has been starved, beaten, abused, and he is chained to a wall in a dark cell.
Over here, I'm yelling to them.
So you see him, he kind of shuffles forward.
'Cause
And
he doesn't know who the hell I am, probably.
he looks he looks at you, and he looks at Zorob and Rathos, and he says, "My God, you've come back. What are you doing here?
We need to stop Xandar and save you.
You can't. You can't save me, and you can't stop Xandar."
All right, fuck this. Listen, we're here to change some shit, okay? What do you want to do? Sit here and die?
It's too late. I'm going to. You want to change the course of history?
Absolutely.
Then believe that the Dragon Riders will come.
Okay.
God damn it!
Listen, if you're going to die, what are you going to die right now?
Soon.
Give me your hand.
I
want to cast Lay on Hands to him.
So, okay. So you cast Lay on Hands, and it seems to singe him. It burns him. And he just... He takes his hand back, and where your hand held onto his, there is an imprint. There's a burn of your fingertips on him. Shit. And he says, the magic here, the necromancy here is more powerful than I thought possible. You want to change the course of history? Believe that the Dragon Riders come.
Listen.
It is not a fairy tale. This is not a story that I told my children and their children and my great-grandchildren. This is the course of history. Go north to Nabet. Cross the Solian Desert. Find the dragons and bring them back to Terra.
And leave you here.
My
die.
time is done.
Do you want me to end it now before they
Oh
can?
my God.
I can give you a graceful death.
No, you need to leave now. I know that they're coming for you.
Go. And I'm just going to yell, run. Let's go.
I'm swinging at the... Is there a lock?
There is a lock. Yep.
I'm swinging my rapier at the lock.
Make, I don't know, dex check.
I want him out, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ooh, that's a 16 plus 3. It's a 19.
With a 19, you crack the lock open, and the gate swings open.
All right.
He's still chained
Yeah.
up.
All right. You're coming with me. You're not dying here. You can die all you want. That's fine. I'm gonna put him
You
on.
get one chance before I grab you and we get out of here.
All right,
I'm not dying here.
Let's go. I'm gonna grab him and we're...
So I'll come with you and we're going to try and break the chains off together.
Oh, shit. He's chained.
Yeah, he's
Right.
chained to the wall.
All right, so I'm going to rush in. All right, one shot. And
Right,
I'm going
and we're
to...
together, you and I are going to just try and like break
Deal,
them
let's
with
go.
it. Yeah.
Zorob!
I'm going to cast Earth Tremor in the general vicinity.
Great, the building's going to collapse on us.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. I don't know. So I'm going to cast it like right behind him.
Okay.
And yeah, if the ground in the area becomes if it's loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain. So I'm just trying to break it up. I don't know. I'm trying to break up the chains.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Ooh, where they're connected. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah. An attack roll. I haven't done that in 6 months. I don't know how to attack.
What's the attack?
We're chopping this thing up.
I did a 10 plus 6, like using my rapier. That number.
Yeah, whatever.
16.
With a 16, you are able to... The cracks run up the walls, and the bolts that hold the chains onto the wall let loose.
Can I swing to see if I was going to free him?
Sure.
Just as he does that, I rolled it's a 16 minus 2, so I rolled a 14.
14. I mean, you hit the chains, but you don't get through them.
I still think I did something.
I loosened it up for you, Zorob.
Yeah, good job, Zorob, I guess.
So did that break like a hole in the wall to get out?
No.
Okay.
It just cracked the foundation enough.
All right. We have more lying to do. Are you still in your... Is he still in
Oh, I'm
his,
still in. Yeah, I'm still.
Okay, we have more lying to do. We got to figure out something to say because we're dragging this guy out of here. I don't care if he dies. He's going to die with us and not with
So
these fuckers.
I'm gonna go up first, and I'm gonna try to distract everybody, and then I'm going to. You're gonna hear me say, "Hail Xandar," and that's gonna be your cue to go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Well, yep. So here's the deal. I'm gonna go into wolf form, and I want you to strap. I'm stronger.
You want me to have him ride you?
I want him to be strapped on my back. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you take him too?
No.
No.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I could, but it would.
So I'm
it would
going
be very
back.
No,
slow.
get him out.
I'm going
Very
back
slow.
up, and I don't know what the hell they think's going on down here.
And I'm channeling divinity, and I'm going
But
wolf.
so
form
I'm
very
going
slow.
up there in just my form without anyone with me, and I go.
Strap him on, Rathos.
And I'm
Or
just seeing
someone's
what
around.
I'm seeing what the priest is doing, what's going on up there, what the scene is. So
So the priest is now at the end of the church, the entrance, I suppose, and he's murmuring with more guards, and he's pointing towards the altar down the stairs from whence you came. The two guards are just standing there, one smiling because he thinks you guys are best friends. The other one's shitting his pants because he's like, "Oh my god, this guy can't mess this up."
I will say though, with suggestion, once that command is accomplished, it's over.
Okay,
So he brought us down there. That it's done.
so I retcon that. So
Yeah.
he's not smiling. So now he's looking at his buddy like, "What the fuck, dude? These are the guys that we're looking for."
Why did I do that?
Wait. All right.
I'm the only one up there. So
You're the
far.
one here. Zorab.
Is there a second exit of this church, or is it
Yeah,
just
do you remember Zorab?
Make an investigation.
Because
check.
I
remember how we-
remember like we jumped out through the windows
Yes.
when we
Yes.
Oh, way back when?
Yes. So Zorab, do you remember how we got out of here last time? When we go upstairs, there's by the
With a
pulpit.
6, there's nothing in the basement.
By the pulpit, there's stairways up. We're going to go up those stairways and we're jumping out the window.
Yes.
That's how we got out last time. That's what we're doing this time.
Yes, that worked before.
And I
Let's do
realized
it.
that Krugel was down there looking at everything. You're going to have to yell that at him because I sound like a wolf right now.
Oh, are we still going over the plan? I haven't gone up yet. Or it's the Gameta Church.
I assumed you were
Look
up.
familiar?
Yeah, I was heading upstairs. So they're all at the front. We're at the back.
Yep.
I'm doing now that I'm up at the altar. I'm looking over to my right because I see an opening of a worm here, and I'm trying to remember if there's an exit over there.
So you would remember that there are 2 staircases that
Okay.
come off the altar,
Yeah.
swoop to the back of the church,
Okay.
to the second floor.
So I'm looking up, thinking how we got out of this last time, how we had that fight on the balcony, and I'm going to just see everyone at the front, and before they even notice me, I'm just going to be like, "Hail Xandar!"
Okay,
and
so-
that's going to make, I'm assuming,
And I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you yell "Hail Xandar," and you hear as a bunch of people in their pews, which have totally had their
I'm going to have my swords out with them on fire.
Okay.
crossed.
and an X. Okay,
Yes.
so now they all turn to you, and the priest hears it. The guards in the doorway hear it, and they all look, and they are slack-jawed, looking at the Gravewalker Ranger in front of them with burning swords. And I'm assuming out from the pew runs a werewolf carrying Archmage Morph on its back
Yep.
I'm chasing him.
and a wood elf.
I'm running towards him, yeah.
And I'm running up the stairs. I mean, I'm going up the stairs. I'm trying to get out the same way we got out last time. So I jumped out chasing the necromancer last time.
So a wood elf, a half orc, and a werewolf walk into a church. So no, but seriously. So on a more serious note, so you guys run up the pews, and you hear
the stairs.
up the stairs,
Yes.
right? Up the stairs to the second level. You hear, "Get them! That's the ones. Those are the ones." I guess roll for initiative.
7.
15.
17.
A crit fucking fail. Braithos, it's your turn first.
How far away am I from the back of the church where the window is that we jumped out last time?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yes.
I am, if you'll allow me as my action, I'm going to cast Find Steed, and I'll read that for the listeners. You summon a spirit that assumes the form of an unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed, creating a long-lasting bond with it. Appearing in an unoccupied space within range, the steed takes on a form that you choose. Now, this is where I would hope to deviate. The actual forms that it lists are warhorse, pony, camel, elk, or mastiff. I would like to summon a direwolf for my action, which
Okay.
I immediately hop on, and then I want to, as a bonus action, dash the direwolf's speed of 50 feet. I technically get a bonus action. I'm not going to take one right now.
Okay. So you
But I'm just going to move 50 feet, and
so
I'm
you
going
move 50 feet, and you're 10 feet from the
and I'm
windows.
going to reach down and pat my direwolf, and I'm going to say, "We're waiting for friends. Sit." And I'm going to have him sit right by 10 feet away from the window.
Okay. Is Archmage Morph
On my
still on your
back.
back?
On my back.
And you're still a hybrid.
Yes. So it's a wolf
Boy.
on a wolf
Can someone, picture, if you will, okay, a dire wolf being ridden by a werewolf with an archmage, an emaciated archmage on his back.
That's where we're going with it. And if you could please, if you're drawing this, just do like a little moon shadow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
give me
yeah, it has
give me
to
some
be.
moonbeams around me.
Zorob, it's your turn. Let's follow that up.
Shoot. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is tough. I don't have any wolves, so... And I
Just
don't...
summon plants.
I'm gonna...
I'm the most badass, weakest paladin you've ever seen.
There's-
What do you think? A pretty cool ass. I'm in death saves.
There don't happen to be any plants in here, are there? By any strange chance?
One
I mean-
holy rose.
There's some plants in planters that make it look nice, like indoor plants.
I'm going to cast plant growth. Wait, like how are they close to these guys or no? Is this a waste?
For every pew, there is a planter.
Oh my god.
We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to go after him anymore. All right,
That's on me. I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's-
apologize.
no, it's hilarious. You got all these wolves. All right, I am going to cast this spell. See what happens. This spell channels vitality into plants within a specific area. There are 2 possible uses for the spell, granting either immediate or long-term benefits. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Choose a point. I'm choosing a point within this 150-foot range. All normal plants in a 100-foot radius become thick and overgrown. A creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
Thick, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did that. As the bush grows, I chase towards the wolf on wolf, and I'm only going my 35 feet, so I don't think I'm quite at him. But I am also going to cast Bardic Inspiration on you as you go, and I'm just gonna say, "Oh, wolf on wolf!" Yes.
Okay.
The
So you
howl.
hear. So as you cast plant growth, you hear as the plants just explode, and they're gorgeous. By the way, they're
Oh,
fantastic flowers.
only the finest.
Only the finest for Xandar. But they also get really big, really fast, and suddenly there's vines covering the floors of the pews, up and down all the way to the altar. Krugel, it's your turn.
Am I standing on these plants?
No.
Okay. I'm going to just yell, Zora, run! And I'm going to dash 30 feet, and then I'm going to aim, lob it over as much plant as I can. A Wraith Explosion shot.
Okay.
Nice.
Right at the priest.
Okay, make an attack roll.
It's a nat 20.
Oh my.
Look
Canadian
at it.
dice.
Look at it. Go ahead, look at it.
I see it.
How much? How?
You have to make a save, and it's 4d6 fire damage.
He automatically fails because it's a crit.
Okay, so 4...
Does he still get the double die, or on a save is it?
He's gonna.
So
I'm gonna-
8d6? This is going to be canon.
Oh shit. He's gonna. Yeah, I'll roll for him to save.
13 for the first 4d6. Oh, and everyone within a 10-foot radius takes the same damage.
Jeez.
So,
What?
yeah, that's my Wraith
Even
explosion.
the townspeople?
Wow.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna. What kind of save is it? It's a deck save.
Dex save,
Deck
yes.
save. Yeah.
Yes.
Rolls a resounding 2.
Okay.
So he takes 13 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, this dude is hurting.
So I have a question.
What?
So, did the nat 20 make anything... Like, do they take double damage? Or?
Yeah, they'll take double damage.
But you're rolling to see if they take the double damage. Is
yeah.
that what the save was for?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
yeah.
learn.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So, okay.
Well, this is all homebrew shit, and it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
because it's all
okay.
fucking made up. So
Wait,
So
this game's made up?
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. You kill
like,
him. How's
who's
that?
last
You
anyway?
fucking-
Where
with
the
a
points
nat-
don't
with a
matter.
nat 20.
And everyone is
That's
within a
right.
10-foot
The
radius.
points don't
and-
matter.
And I'm wondering if that makes a bunch of the plants catch on fire.
Oh yeah, the plants certainly do catch
so, yeah,
on fire.
run.
So now the church is on fire. Well, the center of the church is on fire. You've killed the priest and 2 of the guards in the doorway. The other guards are starting to pour in. They are going to loose. What do you do?
Well, I moved.
Wait,
30
Oh, you
feet.
moved?
He's got to double his damage, though, doesn't he?
He already did.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, that's my action.
13 plus.
was the raise
Yeah.
shot. So yeah,
Gotcha.
and I moved 30 feet to go up the stairs after yelling at him to run. So
Gotcha. I just assume the Archmage is, like, moaning behind me as his church is going up in flames.
What have you done?
We're saving you.
We're saving you. thumbs up, smiling werewolf.
That's
It's the
right.
stuff of nightmares. You know how it is.
He's bouncing on the back of a giant dire wolf.
Let me die. Dex, does a 16 hit your AC?
Ties.
Ties, okay. Didn't fucking miss Zorab. Alright, so they miss Krugel and Zorab. You are above them, so they don't have a direct shot at you.
Gotcha.
So they don't take a shot at you.
Okay.
Vrathos, it's now your turn.
I'm waiting.
Still waiting. Hold your
I'm
action.
holding my action. Yep.
Okay. We are going to go to now Zorab.
Oh my gosh, it's me again. And you wait.
I'm
you
waving.
waited?
I'm waving on you guys. Like in
Yeah.
wolf form. I'm on a spiritual dire wolf with a guy on my back. Just let's go.
All right, I throw. Is he within my? Yeah,
Just-
I throw a bardic inspiration to you,
Dash.
Krugel, and I'm dashing towards him. Vrathos.
So with a dash, you would be able to clear the window.
All right, I jump out.
I high
Okay.
I high five him on the way out.
You're going to fall 20 feet, take a D6, I think.
Gladly. 3 damage. I'm okay with that.
Okay, so you take 3 damage. What do you do, Krugel?
How far am I running up to Rathos? How
Yeah.
many feet- Is that just one move?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of jumping out the window, I'm firing another one. Oh my gosh.
So you're not going to jump out the window.
No, I'm going to fire another Wraith combustion shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish with this?
With the guards pouring in, I'm aiming it at the fire source. There is going to
Yep.
combust into 10 feet further. I think.
Okay.
Because I need a source of flame, which my fire arrow
Okay.
is. So
Okay.
I'm just
So yeah, make an
causing- I'm
attack.
just
Make an
ca-
attack
I'm just-
roll. That's fine.
I'm just doing
That's fine.
anger.
He's a
The
dis-
villagers can't get out
he's a
because the door's on
destroyer.
fire now. So that's fine.
He's an angry-
12.
It's not that good.
Okay.
Nothing really happens.
Good try.
Yep.
I mean, good job trying to kill all the village
So now what?
people.
Well,
In
that was
the
my
chat.
action. I can't do anything else.
You can move a little bit.
Move.
I already did.
He moved towards me.
Okay, so now you're right next to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's probably
So
pissed.
Rathos, it is now your turn again.
Can I see that the villagers can't get out now?
Yes.
All right. I would like to. I want to. For my turn, I want to lower Archmage Morif to the. I want to lower Archmage Morif to the ground
Okay.
and say, "Listen, we have got to get out of here. You need to save your people. There's fire blocking the exit. I need you to do one last miracle. Do you have it in you?
I think so.
Okay. Do it and go in peace." And that's what I want my turn to be. And I'm going to sit there and wait.
Okay. He's going to say, I think you should leave.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But if you can't do this, then I got to try to do something
You
too.
need to leave now.
Okay. You can do this?
So he's going to walk back towards the altar from whence he came.
And I will pat my direwolf goodbye. And as I'm just going to fall out like backwards away from the Archmage. And as I fall, I just want to say thank you, like loud enough to where you can hear.
Okay.
And I will take whatever damage that.
Okay, roll a d6. Zorab, it's your turn. There are guards starting to
5.
run towards you. They seemingly start pouring out of barracks. Make perception checks.
15.
With a 15, you are starting to see zombies shuffle towards you.
Nobody else. Oh,
I mean, I'll just land
He's
another-
next to you. He's right next to you.
he's next to me. All right. Fuck. Yeah, right.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Fucking cool.
There's zombies, man. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
with
know
you.
where Rathos is, but
No, I am
We're-
Rathos. Let's go.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know where
obviously
Krugel
confused.
is. Yeah, I just fell out of a building.
That's fair. I still know
All
who
right.
you are, but that's fine. That's hurtful.
How
Go
many
ahead, let's go.
zombies we talking?
A lot.
Crap.
They're starting to shuffle around out from behind buildings and whatnot towards the middle of Gameta, towards where you are.
Are they like within range with us?
Not yet. They're
Not
like a couple of 100 feet away.
All right.
The guards are starting to yell. You can hear bells ringing.
All right. I'm gonna start to run out. I just don't know what direction. I don't remember the map.
Can we see? Map
you can
of-
see the map.
Sorry, I'm just
No.
trying to think like where. You know.
You guys are right in the middle,
Yeah. So I'm gonna run away from the town.
towards center mass of Terra.
Yeah.
Okay. Zorab is running west. Is that your turn? You just sprint.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm.
You're still in the church.
I know. Well, I'm from my vantage point. What do I see? Like, what does the zombie thing look like?
So the zombies are starting to shuffle out. You can see them. They're making their way. There seems to just be crowds of them shuffling out towards the center of the church, towards you guys.
Well, I'm going to jump out the window.
Okay.
And as I do that, I'm firing a Wraith explosion at the zombie group towards the center.
So fucking
east.
cool.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
That's a 1.
You miss.
And then I rolled a d6 for falling out the window.
Yes.
Jumping, so
Yep.
2.
Okay, so you take 2 fall damage.
And now I'm on the ground.
So now you are on the ground. Zorob is running west, and Rathos is right next to you.
The Archmage told me to go, so I'm sprinting. I'm action, bonus action, dashing.
Okay.
Movement and action. I'm dashing, so I don't have a whole lot of movement speed.
Make
20.
a perception roll.
13.
With a 13, people are starting to... Worshippers are pouring out of the church. They are running in a panicked mode. You can see that there's still smoke, but it seems like the fire is somewhat subdued. They are pouring out of the church.
I'm gone. I'm following Zorob.
Okay, you follow Zorob. Zorob, what do you do?
I'm going to keep running.
Keep
now that we're
running.
all out the window, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Okay, so you dash as well. So we're going to end combat there. You get outside of Gameta. Make a perception check, all of you. Or, yeah, perception. Another perception check before we end it.
7.
12.
4.
With a 12, you don't see it coming, but suddenly the earth trembles and there is a giant explosion behind you.
Oops.
Turning, you see the center of Gameta has been vaporized by what appears to be a meteor. There are no more zombies laying. There are no guards. There is nothing. The church is totally gone. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in to another episode of Almost D&D. The theme song we use is The Red Dragon's Inn by Derek and Brandon Fichter. All background ambiences and in-game music is provided by Michael Gelfi Studios. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Podbean, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, Player FM, and Podchaser. Check out our website, almostdnd.com, for behind-the-scenes content. Look us up on Facebook, Almost D&D. You can send us a message on there, or our email is almostdndpodcast@gmail.com. Reach out to us. Any and all feedback would be awesome, and we would love to hear from you. We also have an Instagram, almostdnd. We are highly active on Instagram. Rob, Chris, Jeff, and myself are all doing our part on Instagram. It seems to be where you guys seem to get in touch with us the most. We also have a Twitter, but, well, anyways. As always, I am your host and Dungeon Master Devin Howard. Going clockwise around this small but respectable sized table, we have...
Rob?
Chris, who plays Krugel.
I'm Jeff, and I play Rathos, and I'm upset.
See you all, hopefully next week. I love you, Jesus.
I love you, Jesus.
Anytime you transform. I love you, Jesus. Holy fucking shit!
It's a wolf on a wolf in a church.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.